Tea's ready.
Would you mind sending that to my room? I have some reading I must do.
No, one by herself, and I run through, and then she'll pass it out back.
Jesus, coat, hat, gloves. He thinks he's come to the Arctic.
He's taking care of himself at least.
Yeah, walk is a big deal for him. Usually, he just farts around in his room and he pretends to write. Have you ever seen a woman that beautiful?
It's a great day to be alive, don't you think, Donna? I mean, the weed is high, the sun's out, the birds are all singing. All is just bright as rain. Is there any tea left?
She takes my breath.
How's your mother, Don?
Hasn't she swooped down to preach at you yet?
No.
Good luck. You know, she is still running her mouth about her rights. Rights of women. 1 foot in the grave and all she can do is bitch and holler about how she's not legally considered a person. Well, she's right, you know, she's not a person, she's a goddamn old bat.
Oh, come on. What's the professor been working on?
More bullshit about art, I suppose. You know what? He'd be better off writing his own autobiography. That would be a real page turner. Dried out, old gout-ridden academic. His liver just bloated bitterness. Retires, invades his daughters, his in-laws, uninvited. Then complains incessantly that he's stuck in the boonies against his will. Oh no, he can't afford to live in the East, you see, so day and night he whines about his bad luck. My ass. He's got more luck than Carter's got pills. Born dirt poor, trained as a priest, never ordained. He immigrates here and he marries my sister, carts her back east, and at 25 he stumbles upon a university education, and he's been sermonizing about art for the last 15 years, regurgitating other people's ideas about naturalism and realism and all that crap, spewing what intelligent people already know, what stupid people couldn't give a good goddamn about. Still, that gas bag has the gall to strut around here like a puffed up little prick.
Oh, come on. You sound jealous.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't be? He's gotten by without a fly speck of talent, and his luck with the ladies is unbelievable. Valentino would be jealous. You know, his first wife, my sister Kathy, well, you know, she's a gentle and intelligent woman who had more admirers than he's ever had students. She loved him, adored him, and I can't figure it. The old bat idolizes him, hangs on his every word, constantly kissing his puckered ass. And this new wife, she's smart, not hard on the eyes. You'd be blind if you didn't see that. She married him when he was already the shriveled up carcass. She throws away her youth, her beauty, her brilliance, her freedom on that dusty ass. What?
Is she faithful to him?
Fortunately.
Why do you say that?
Well, what's worse? Infidelity or suicide?
Alright, how do you mean?
It's obvious he disgusts her.
Oh, come on.
She can't even stand to look at him.
Don't talk like that,
But
Vanya.
rather than do anything about it, she's decided to sacrifice her life, her feelings, her youth. It's a crime of shame, you ask me.
Now, I know you don't mean that. You know, anyone that can cheat on their wife or husband, they're terrible. You know what? In my book, a cheat is a cheat, and they can't be trusted in anything.
Shut up. Nobody asked you.
You don't know what it's like to have your wife run out on you with another man. Here we go. You know mine went off on me the day I come back from the war. You know, while I was over there fighting, she had been seeing this other fellow behind my back, and the first day I come back, the very first day, gets one look at my face, she then up and bolts. But you know what? I still love her. I'm still faithful to her. I've sold everything I have to help educate her kids. Their kids. She's cheated me out of being happy and everything, and you know she's all old now and she's all shriveled up and worn out, and boyfriend's passed away. Yo, well, what she got left, huh?
Oh, Nana, some folks from the reservation are out back. I can't make it stay long. Can you go? I'll take care of things.
I'm the doctor.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Michael, I'm here to see your husband. Someone telephoned my neighbor and said to tell me he was very sick.
That was me.
Yeah, rheumatism and something else, but he appears to be doing fine.
Well, he was depressed and he complained of pain in his legs, but today you're right. He's much better.
Right, so I galloped all the way out here for nothing.
Well, last night he was upset and I didn't know
No,
what
it's
else.
fine. It's not the first time.
Michael! Why don't you stay for dinner?
I'd enjoy that, really I would, but I
Well,
can't.
then do. Stay the night if you can, if you'd like to.
I can't, I don't really have the time.
Uncle!
She's the boss, I guess you're staying.
All right,
Great.
maybe this way I can get some rest, right?
Can I get you something to eat now? We won't be having dinner until late.
It's fine.
Tea's gone cold.
Oh, it sure is. It's been cold for some time.
It doesn't matter, Mr. Willis. We can drink it cold.
Excuse me, but I'm not Mr. Willis. I am Bill, or Will. Bill Williams, or Waffles. That's what the folks around here call me. They call me Waffles on account of the shrapnel. I work here. I live here. I eat every meal with you if you don't know, or if you haven't cared to notice.
Here, I'll get you some more tea.
It's fine. It's fine.
Waffles is our right-hand man. He couldn't get anything done without him. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were so What is it, Grandma?
I forgot to tell Alexander something. Losing my memory. I made a pamphlet yesterday for Mrs. Murphy's office.
Oh, is that the police magistrate woman?
Oh, yes, among other
Dude, don't get her started. You're never gonna turn her off.
Now that the Supreme Court has declared us women legally not persons, well, she plans to take things over the head all the way to the British Privy Council
Jesus.
in London. Oh, she is.
Hey, Mother! Mother, why don't you have a drink?
Oh, you drink. I want to talk.
Oh, I know. You've been talking and talking and talking for the last 25 years. That's all you do is talk and talk, and then you shove your little pamphlets down our throats.
Maybe I would have to if you'd listen once in a while. You resent us. You don't want us to be equal.
You know damn well that's not true. Look, I have always believed that women, they should have,
What should we have?
what's the use?
You tell me.
I don't resent women. I resent you. Talking, babbling on endlessly.
You have changed so much in this past year. I hardly recognize you. You used to be so idealistic about everything, so positive.
Oh, positivity horseshit. Idealism? That is just another thing. Like you with your causes. Another thing to distract me from seeing my life, my real life. I imagined I was doing so well. And I wake up. I'm 34 years old, still living with my mother. And I don't sleep most nights due to the utter goddamn disappointment of it all.
Don't curse.
And rage.
At what?
At what? At what? At my stupidity. And my heartbreaking stupidity. Stupidly letting my life slip through my hands. I could have had anything I wanted. I could have done anything, but it's all past me now. I haven't got a hope in hell.
Uncle Vanya, stop. We have
If
company.
things haven't turned out the way that you wanted, well, you've had no one but yourself to blame. I never made you do anything that you didn't want to do. You can't expect the world to just be handed to you on a plate. People work for what they get.
Oh yeah, like a precious professor.
And what's that supposed to
Why don't you
mean?
shut your
You're
mouth
the
and
one
your
to stop
fucking-
it!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, it's not as hot today. It's hot, but it's not as hot as yesterday. Oh, what do those people want on?
They wanted to know if we had any work for them. Well, we'll come back next month. Oh, and Michael, there's a man here from the elevator for you.
See what it was?
An accident. Somebody fell.
Thank you, Nana. I'll be right there.
We'll hold dinner for you.
No, it'll be too late. I'm closer to home out there anyway, but I wouldn't say no to that whiskey. Shoot, where's my hat? What was I thinking? Get some rest. You know, it'll be better this way, right? I won't feel so guilty, but if any of you guys ever feel like visiting, please, it'd be a pleasure to show you around. I have a small farm, nothing in size. It's only about 30 acres. I've got an experimental garden and a nursery, if that interests you, that sort of thing. Oh, all around me for miles is government forest. The forester actually passed away about 3 years ago, and I've been managing it ever since.
Yes, I've heard you're very woodsy. You know, I imagine whatever it is